Hi, my name is Isabel and I decided to do my project of the anatomical model. I did the muscular system and I chose to do the muscles of the face and of the neck. I used about 3 to 4 different products in order to complete my model. I first started off with the Crayola air dry clay and that just wasn't working for me. In order to stick to I used a styrofoam head in order to make my 3D muscles, and I saw that clay wasn't really working out for me, so I grabbed this Sculpey clay that worked a lot better, and just some regular acrylic paint in order to differentiate the muscles. I try to do a little bit darker on the muscles that I'm going to be highlighting. So let's get into that. I use the white flag for the frontalis. This muscle is responsible for elevating your eyebrows. And you have right here the green flag, your orbicularis oculi. This muscle helps, as we know, close the eyelids, but in unison with the frontalis, it also depresses your frontalis, so bringing your eyebrows back to their original position. There is another Alice muscle, which is your temporalis muscle. This muscle is responsible for moving your mandible as well as elevating the lower jaw in order to bite or to close your jaw. We went over the orbicularis oculi muscle already, as in being responsible for closing that eyelid. The another orbicularis we have is your yellow flag, which is going to be your orbicularis oris. This is responsible for compressing your lips or pursing your lips to get that kissy face. We also have, I only had 8 color flags, so I put a little smiley face on the zygomaticus minor and major, these 2 muscles right here. They are very important for elevating and retracting your mouth, as well as those corners of the lips to make the smile of your face. This muscle sits inferiorly to your orbicularis oculi. Over here on this side, the red flag, we have your masseter muscle. This muscle is responsible for elevating the mandible, and it's also responsible for chewing. A little fun fact, a lot of women get Botox in that muscle to kind of elevate your chin. There's a lot of places you could put Botox. We also have down here this blue flag that is on your platysma muscle, which is responsible for tensing the skin of the neck. And it does the opposite of your masseter, and it depresses your mandible. So the platysma and the masseter are both responsible for chewing, and mastication is the word, the anatomical word. We have over here on the side, we have the sternocleidomastoid muscle. That's the purple flag. This muscle helps to tilt, to bend, and to turn the head to opposite sides. As we know, it is a very large muscle that you can see when you tense your neck. You see that really thick muscle on both sides. And then lastly, we have on the back of your head right here, this is going to be your black flag. This is your occipitalis muscle. So I like to say you have the 3 Alices on your face. You have the frontalis, temporalis, and then your occipitalis. This occipitalis muscle, its purpose is to move your eyebrows and your scalp up and down. So when you do, that movement with your eyebrows like this, you can actually feel the muscle in the back of your head kind of moving at the same time. I think that's really cool. I really like this muscle. And it's also known for wrinkling your eyebrows and your forehead right here to make that kind of wrinkle in your head. It's really nice to be able to palpitate these muscles of your face to kind of see how they're actually moving. That's why I chose to do the muscles of the face. I really do like the muscular system. It challenged me a lot in class to kind of learn not only to identify the muscles, but as well as knowing their actions and where they originate from. I think that was probably my favorite lesson and unit that we learned. So this is, once again, my model. We will do a little 360. She has some patches in her head. That's okay. We're just going to call those the fissures. Almost dropped her. But yes, thank you for watching my video, and I hope you enjoyed.